so got the deck ready. I haven't prepared a scenario just yet. This was not what I was going to play. Scenario will be Ultron, Expert, with objects, components. Should have randomized this beforehand. Eight. 8 is a mess of things. Okay. Don't need the 1. Do need the 2 and 3. Oh no, spoilers. Like I haven't played this scenario a bunch of times. That there. That there. Oh wait, it needs that as well. I'm not sure if I like that change with the resizing. Better if the mod had all the cards the same size. But that's not the case currently, so it's actually kind of a bit frustrating. That's what happens when you have updates being done by 2 different entities. Okay, so this is fully set up. Only thing left is to shuffle, set a color, go yellow this week. Shuffle, shuffle, and deal myself a drone for this being revealed, and then draw 6. I'm on the other side. Okay, what do we have? This definitely. This definitely not. So make the call is definitely being discarded because I just do not have the allies. I think Winter Soldier's being discarded here. I don't want him early, I want him in the midway to all the way through the first cycle. So it's better to discard him and try and get him back later. Sense Suit I like, but I don't think I'm going to be able to play it early. Dance of Death I'm not going to be able to play turn 1. Triskelion. I'll keep the Triskelion because if I get nothing else, at least it's something to play. Okay, I have options now. That's always convenient. Let's move back a bit so we can have room for drones. Okay, the very first thing I do is play the safe house, spending the espionage. The very second thing I do is grab back the espionage with the safe house. You should always make sure that you have something to grab, even if you have to just do something like that. Effectively saved me, bought me a resource. I think I play the espionage using the strength in numbers because there's no way I play that this turn. That triggers my alter ego ability to draw a card, giving me a first aid that there's no way I'll ever play this turn. I think the way to go is to play the Wonder Man, and then I can either kill the drone and deal some damage to Ultron, or I could get Triskelion set up right now. I think Triskelion's better. Gives me a long-term synergy. That means I won't be able to use Wonder Man this turn, but there'll be plenty of turns when I can use Wonder Man. He's set up on turn 1. That's pretty quick. Here goes one of my covert ops. There's only one left now. It's kind of a shame because I kind of need it to keep this on stage 1. I don't need to keep this on stage 1, but it is nice. So, what are we doing here? upgrade. I'm also playing a little bit slower because I'm a little out of practice. If anyone's wondering what's going on here, this is much slower than I normally would play. This goes up to 1. I get attacked. I'm just going to straight up take it. Should have already drawn back. I'm going to straight up take it because I don't have Wonder Man's ability. I don't have Wonder Man able to block and stay around. I get a drone from this. So he's at +1. That is a really good card to have gone like that. So I take 3 damage from this, and then 1 from the minion, which I also don't block. Then I get 1 card off the top of the deck. That is a drone. That is going to be a problem, I think. Okay. I think I discard a card to attack with this guy. Guy attack here. It's a good thing I got Triskelion built. Problem with combo decks against Ultron, you can lose your combo pretty easily. So that will give me options when I flip. I shouldn't have done that in that order. Oops. Yeah, that was a mistake. I can't afford to play the Widow's Bite anymore. I should have done this in a different order. Let's flip. That'll put me at 2. Yep, that's worth it. 1, 2, 3. We'll play the Covert Ops. I know it's not like fully optimal, but it's also not terrible. Like it's because it's removing the threat here. This won't advance because it'll only be 2. And then Widow's Bite is really strong in this, so I'm going to grab Widow's Bite back out of the discard pile. Because I would just be grabbing it next turn. And maybe I can grab something else next turn by taking that back. If I have the resources for it, which I think I will. It's looking like I have the resources for it. This goes up to 2. By the end of that, and then it's just 1 card. Not. Whatever. Shadows. I can't do anything about that. So 4 on that. Let's do. That'll work. Nope. Maybe I should have done that with the ones that weren't face down. Okay, anyway, they're all resized now. That'll make things easier. Okay, how much damage are you doing? It's only upgrades. Each upgrade. That means 1 currently. Okay. Let's work with this. If I play you, which I think I do, I will be able to deal 1 damage to that. Okay. It's not great. but that'll kill the other one. Then if I attack it for 2 somehow... Okay, I'm pretty sure I take back the rapid response here. I have a pretty good idea for what I want to do. I'm pretty sure I want to play this Squirrel Girl twice. So this will still be in play when this is going off, but it won't be in play when it matters. I was assuming I don't just kill it with this. Well, maybe I'll just kill it with that. The Squirrel Girl makes sense. I don't think I can afford the Quinn Carrier with what I've got at the moment. So let's go with those two to play the Rapid Response to draw 1 card. Strength in numbers. Okay. So now the question is, do I attack with Wonder Man? Or do I not attack with Wonder Man and save the card and draw a card? If I play that, I get that. 1, 2, 3. I could play Hawkeye instead. That'll let me kill that. And the drone that would come out. But I'd have to dedicate entirely to attacking, which I don't want to do. I think the Squirrel Girl's the best play here. Squirrel Girl, discard a card to attack with Wonder Man, that kills that. The drone will die to the Squirrel Girl coming back. Move 2 from here for now, so that I can stay on the same scheme. Yep, that seems good. We'll move 2 from there. 1, 2. Squirrel Girl kills this. Getting me a drone. There's a damage over there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's dead anyway. That's not really that scary when I've only got 2 upgrades. This won't even be in play by the time that actually goes off. Maybe I don't do anything about that. Just let him happen. Oh no, that'll be 2 attack if I do that. Let's discard that. No, let's hold on to the Hawkeye, because it's too good in this scenario. By discarding the other card to attack there, killing that. That'll keep everything under control a bit. Now, if I was to thwart this, that would imply that I plan on removing it with my characters. If I am to not thwart it, it implies I'm going to get rid of it with a Covert Ops. Both Covert Ops are in the bin, so that'll mean I would have to keep it for the entire deck cycle, which we are about halfway through. I don't think I can let this go off for that long. It's too frustrating for me. So I'm gonna remove 1 from it. Then reset everything. Finally, one of these. So useful, but so late. Anyway, this goes up to 2. Ultron attacks, I block with Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl comes back. after dying, and then that should have had a damage when Squirrel Girl comes out. There should be another damage when Squirrel Girl comes out the second time, and the Widowmaker ability is going there because this already died. Okay. Those are things that happened. And I did activate the Squirrel Girl before, I just forgot to put the damage up there as well. Because I did the damage to everyone else to kill things. So it was activated. Okay. One card. Seriously? Both gang ups right on the top. Not willing to risk the possibility of dying here. Oh, wait. Should have got another drone when I got attacked earlier, which would have died when Squirrel Girl came back out. This is getting me a drone from the attack, and I got to decide whether I'm blocking. Really good if I can keep this around. I'm going to get hit for 3 plus 4. No, it's too risky. I'll block with Squirrel Girl because it's cheaper when I get make the call. Okay, Squirrel Girl just dies. That would have been enough to kill me if I didn't block. I'll take 1 from that. Single drone that is still around. Okay. How am I going to do this? I want to get the Hawkeye so I can kill the drone that comes out when this flips. I want to get this out. I want to get an espionage out if there is another one. There's not, but I could get a Widow's Bite or something instead. Okay. Use that to pay for that. Then I only have 2 resources left. Grab 1 out. It cycles itself. Yeah, cool. That works. Before I flip, let's fort for 2. That means that the scheme here will be what advances it, not the 2 that are getting placed anyway. Then let's flip. Let's play that. So I can have some actual resources. Let's use this. Let's use this safe house to find something that costs 1. Widow's Bite seems like the best option. I'll play Widow's Bites. That activates my alter ego ability, drawing a card. I'm not setting that up. Not now. 2, 3. To set up Hawkeye. Hawkeye has 4 counters on him and attacks. Or broads. No, he attacks. He definitely attacks. He seems like the kind of guy that would attack. This is still an option. This is advancing, but I'm going to kill the drone as it comes out. Okay. And I haven't seen my downtime, so there's a high chance that I'm getting it right now. Yes. Thank God. I really need that. This goes up by 2. Oh no. He advanced the scheme. Which got me a drone. That would have been so awkward if it was my downtime. It died. Rip drone. So it doesn't get to scheme. If no attacks were made, you are stunned. Card is awful sometimes. I can fully heal with this downtime though, so I'm going to do that. I don't really need this Dance with Death just yet. I'm probably going to Rorts, although Dance with Death clears all this stun off. And I got a ton of resources in hand. Okay, what I'm going to do first, before I do anything... Oh, wait. Before I do anything, I'm going to grab a... Is there... Do I know what that last card is? Well, I do know what that last card is, but... Yes, I very much do. It's another one of these. Okay, so... I know I have an additional resource that I can spend pretty easily. I want to get that set up. I want to block if I'm going to flip into hero. Because I haven't got my synth suit set up because I threw it out early because it's not something I can afford to set up early. It's too much in this combo. Wonder Man back with a hit point. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's do... Let's grab back one of these grapple responses. That stops the most dangerous thing, which is the damage. I cannot afford to take damage at the moment, so let's get rid of that option first. Let's then play that, drawing me this one card. Let's then set up a target acquired. I went for target acquired because the boost effect that gets you a drone actually increases his damage by effectively 2. And by using a target acquired, you effectively deal 1 damage to the drone and 1 damage to the 1 to 2 damage to the drone, depending on the stage. And you also do 1 damage to Ultron, or you can hit another drone, and yeah, you could actually lower the damage by like 2, 3 by just using this and killing drones with it. It's very good. I don't think I set up an espionage right now because I'm about to flip into hero. I didn't leave myself any cards to use with that. That's unfortunate. Let's just play the downtime. Should have held on to the espionage. It could have been this card here, and I could have used it. Let's heal to 9, flip to hero. The thing that makes the most sense is I could remove this. I could theoretically remove this. It's so inefficient. No, it's not worth it. Let's just remove 1 off of it. Why not the whole bag? Okay, yep, cool. So remove 1 off of it. This guy's still around, so I can take some drones safely. Yep, cool, we're good. 1, 2, draw 4. Definitely want to use this turn. Use this one here. So I can just straight up play this. I can still get him down. Okay, that seems good. We place 2 up here. Okay. Okay, cool. I get to decide the scheme after I know how many I've got. I'm going to take a drone. I'm going to immediately kill it. Leaving me with 2 counters on my Hawkeye. What did I lose? Covert Ops, of course. This guy is going to attack me. I'm going to get a drone. I'm going to immediately kill it. I'm going to block with Hawkeye. If this boost effect is a drone, it's amazing for me. It is. I choose not to pay them the energy resource. I will discard that to kill the drone that came out. So he's still killing Hawkeye though, but I can use Rapid Response to deal 1 damage to him and effectively heal the Hawkeye and put 4 counters back on it. I love when that works. So good. And then 1 card. Caught off guard. That is not a card that you're scared of as Black Widow. Let's get rid of an espionage. It's like a nice thing to have, and it's a good economy engine. It's not like it's not the best economy engine, but like Google places itself as relatively cheap. You late game, you eventually you'll hit a surge. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, what do I do? Let's fraught this one because I want that gone. Whereas the other one, I can live with it only removing 1. Let's flip to Alter Ego. Let's play Rapid Response. Green card. Can't play that, but maybe I'll try and hold it. No, there's no point. There's a bit of point holding it. It removes the stun really efficiently. Let's see what we've got coming up. That's the boost card, so he's scheming for 4. That's the card which will surge, so it's really good to get a espionage down. Did I take an extra card? I don't know if I took an extra card when I shuffled. I think it's too late to confirm. That's annoying because that's going to be a huge asterisk on this win no matter what. That'll be the card I actually get. Which will surge as well, because there's no drone minions. Unless I take a drone here and don't kill it. That's probably worth it. Yeah, it's probably worth it. But what is definitely worth it is grabbing the espionage out of here and playing it with Dance with Death. Not going to use that because there's not a lot of point. 6. Place 1 up here. I take the drone. Schemes for 4. Schemes for 1. Yeah, I got a covert ops. That'd be nice. Assault. Surges. I triggered this. Drawing 2 cards. This doesn't surge because he has a drone. That gets me some options that are good and some that are, iffy. Okay, what do we have in here in the form of a prep? We have acrobatics. It's not a lot of point to anything else, so let's just grab it. play an attack acrobatics, draw a card. Squirrel Girl. She's pretty good right now. Turns out. Let's set up the Avengers Tower first. I think that's all that valuable. Strength in numbers might be pretty valuable right now, though. One. I don't think I can set up the Queen Carrier. Gets me the Avengers Tower. Avengers Tower and Widow's Bites. Gets me the Squirrel Girl. Kills that. Deals the damage up there. That's kinda awkward. It would have been a nice card to draw with the strength in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's spend those three to set up the suit. I think I just covert ops then. Yeah, I'm gonna covert ops to start with. Get confused. I'm gonna flip into hero though. Set up another attack acrobatics. And I'm gonna thwart the last two. Okay. Full combo up. Yeah, oh, not almost. Almost. There's still one more Avenger, but like until I draw them, make the call to find it or naturally draw it into my hand. This is the full combo. I'm fully built here. I'm probably just it's probably just a matter of time before I win. So we got 4 here. I'm still not sure if I took that card earlier or not. Okay, double strength in numbers. I'm going to go for a big play here. We'll put 1 there, then we'll kill the drone, whatever the top card is. Cool, that's fine. He's attacking me. Gets me a drone. Just better to Squirrel Girl most of the time. Oh, wait, drone. Let's just Hawkeye it. Let's block with myself. I don't think there's much that can happen here. You are stunned. I'm already stunned. Okay. Pretty sure I killed that. 1, 2. No, I didn't kill both. But I should have. Yeah, cool. I'll just be stunned. I'm not gonna use my target acquired on that. That card. Guessing that's the next card? That'll be the next card. Cool. What do we got? Options for readying. Hero turn rapid response is a okay option, I guess. We got Android efficiency. I can ready by killing the drone that comes out and putting 1 damage up here with Widowmaker. Schemes. I got no way to cancel it, but he's confused. So that'll save me any difficulty with that. Okay. Really hoping no attack acrobatics that turn. Let's use strength in numbers again for the massive 4 play here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's set up Winter Soldier. I guess I covert ops as I flip into Alter Ego. That Confuse is worth it. I have to use this on the thing. Can I trigger this? Yeah. The stun would have been blocked by the Widow's Bite, so I'm just fixing up the game state for this. The stun would have been blocked by the Widow's Bite, which would have the ability was still triggered, so I can still use the Simp Suit and I can still use Widowmaker, which I probably should just put on the drone, right? Rather than using the token. But go with the token, that way I can keep the damage on him. I forgot it was an attack. Anyway, that fixes the game state. I'm going to spend 3 to play Covert Ops. I'm going to attack for 2. I'm going to flip to Alter Ego. I'm going to attack for 2 over here as well. I'm going to play a card, which will be this Widow's Bite, drawing me a card. I'll also play the Grappling Hook. One cost. I've got a Widow's Bite in there. I'll grab back the Widow's Bite, which I'll set up with that. These things give so much money. So cheap, too. Oh, don't make a stack. Yeah, I've got an insane amount of preparations. If Taskmaster comes up, I am going to get messed up. So I got to keep the target acquired after I shuffle. And let's just heal Wonder Man. Or 6. Put 1 on here. I'll take the drone. I got Dance with Deaths. I'll take a drone, that's fine. Dance with Death will get me through that. The Confuse goes away, and the drone puts 1 on here. And then 1 card. Schemes. For 4. For 3. For 3, yeah. 5, and I draw, discard 3 cards. Still doesn't cause me to draw a new one, so that's good. There are no allies left in my deck. Almost all my preps are also in play. Set that up there, draw a card. There's not a lot of... there is a bit of point later in the turn. Now let's just do this. Can't do that yet. Flip to hero. Now I can do it. Should have grabbed a prep back before I flipped. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think that's worth it. We'll kill that, and then we'll do 5 up here. Oh wait, I gotta spend that as well. That's the card I actually played. I'd remember to grab 1 back. I could have saved it. Let's thwart for 5. That's not what's happening here. Although I'll keep it out, because I'll attack, and I will attack. Okay, now we got some shenanigans going off. 1. Oh, wait, gotta draw my hand, which actually requires me to shuffle, which gets me the card. Which probably is going to happen again next turn, because I'm about to draw another 5. Okay. I need Hawkeye to die, so he needs to be the one blocking. First up, I will take the drone, though. Will I take the drone? Do I take the drone? Do I? No. No, I'll place the 2 up there for the first lot because I only get 1 damage from this and I don't have the Hawkeye to kill the other drones. So, we'll do that. We'll do it that way. Now, he's attacking me. I take a drone. I block with Hawkeye. He gets a thing. It's just a 1 hit. So Hawkeye's going to come back because of this. That is going to kill that because it can. That actually heals him by 1 and gets him his 4 counters back. Okay. That's not a bad start. We get 2 cards. First card, Ultron Schemes. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Oh, I don't need to cancel it. Goes up to 7. I don't need to cancel it because I can covert ops next turn and clear pretty much all of it. Second card. Each drone minion, if there's no put the top card, engage with you as a drone. Cool. I'll take a drone that I'll immediately kill with Hawkeye token. Okay. Now, how do we do the 6 damage we need here? Let's start by I'm just going to start with a huge strength in numbers. Dance with Death, that'll do exactly 6. That should be up. I haven't spent that yet. First aid. Yep, Queen Carrier, Dance with Death. Does 6, triggers the next stage of the scheme. That gets me Ultron's Imperative, which apparently is still in the deck, which has 2 threat on it. And I get 2 drones, 1, 2. Those 2 drones both die because they're still 2 hit points. 1, 2. This puts him on 27. Okay. I brought this away because why not? I flip to Alter Ego because I can play Covert Ops in Alter Ego still. So why not? I don't currently have a rapid response, so let's set that up. Let's spend 3 for Covert Ops. I guess I'll just kill that with that token there. Let's spend that. No, let's not spend that. Is there another copy of that in there? There is. Let's grab that back with the safe house. I think I buy First Aid and an Espionage. First Aid being here. Damage is lame. Why would I ever take damage? Not taking damage is where it's at. And now I'm going to get 2 cards. So hopefully that doesn't mess me up too much. Okay, so this goes up by 1. I then take the drone, which I immediately kill. Confuse goes away. Upgraded drones. Okay, I can no longer just straight up kill them. And I get a drone. That kind of messes with me. Yeah, that really does mess with me. Let's start by going big. It's just an action. Dance with Death, Covert Ops, Dance with Death. It's looking pretty good. It's whether I want to remove this or not. I do. Very much. Oh no, I got 2 of these, so I can kind of afford 2 drones to come out. I can block with myself, I can block with Hawkeye. Yeah, let's just let it be for now. All I've done is strengthen numbers, so I can still play Grappling Hook, I guess. Drawing a card. Hey, double Covert Ops. I really don't need that. So Covert Ops will be played, costing Covert Ops. And strength in numbers. No. Costing Covert Ops and a double resource. Why not? Okay, so that clears this. Gives him a confuse. I flipped a hero. It's got 3 hit points, so let's just 1, 2, 3. Dance with Death. 1, 2. That kills that. So we did 1 and then 2. So 2 attacks into that drone. And then 3 up here. Then probably going to play this just because I got nothing better to do. No, I'm not going to play it. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Dance with Death, and then attack for 2. So that's 8 more. So 16 left. Now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, not quite lethal, but that's without cards. So, we'll see. Dance with Death. Okay, that should be enough. Provided... I don't fuck this up. We'll place 2 threat up there. I got a card for that. Getting a card for boost. I'm blocking with Hawkeye. He's just dying, which brings him back into play. Which will deal a damage here. Give him 4 counters. Gives me a better chance of dealing with minions if they come out. Discard the top 3 cards of each player's deck. 1, 2, 3. Each player puts the top card engaged with them as a drone. Let's just not bother with that. Dealing a damage up here. So that leaves me with just the 3 on here and the 3 on there, and all of this. 1, 2, 3. Dance with Death. Gets him down to 8. 6. 2, 4. 2. One main can attack. The win. Okay. That was quite a bit longer than I was expecting. Yeah, I suppose I was going a bit slower. I hope I didn't mess anything up this time, but I think I missed one of the cards I should have drawn earlier on in the game. But I don't think it would have mattered. Although earlier on is when this deck is at its weakest. So obviously, a very slow deck. Just very slow. There's so much combo going on here. Like, look at the number of cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 cards in play. And that's with me playing my these as they come. And then just getting strength in numbers and drawing an extra 5 every like other turn at maximum. So many cards. But it obviously does what it's supposed to. Which is good. Is good. Time for one more test game. Do I go for mutagen? I don't know if I really want to go for mutagen straight up. I feel really bad if I got messed up by mutagen. Mutagen is really quick. It's really front loaded. Well, I will think about it and I'll be right back.